First at 10, a one-year-old baby boy dumped on the side of an overpass while cars are whizzing by. Detectives say he was in a car that was stolen and the carjacker left him on the road in New Orleans East and later ditched the vehicle. WDSU News reporter Shay O'Connor joins us live with a story you'll see only on 6. Shay, everybody wants to know, how is the baby doing? Is he okay?
Stella, that's right. I'm told that the baby was found unharmed. Now, tonight, police are still searching for the suspect. Meanwhile, I talked to a man who says that he saw the baby on the side of the road. He's still in shock at what he saw.
I was just riding, headed to the landfill, and I seen an object on the side of the road. And as I got close, I thought it was maybe a baby doll or something. And as I got close, I looked and see, no, that's a real person there.
Brian Stewart says he was on his way to work Wednesday morning when he saw something unusual on the El Monastir Boulevard overpass in New Orleans East.
Well, I pulled to the side of the road and, got out of the truck and went walk back. And the baby started kind of crawling to me. And so I called 911. And as I'm on the phone with him and telling him, well, where I am and stuff, a police officer was taking the exit. And so I flagged him down.
The baby found on the bridge following a carjacking in the 5300 block of Paris Road in Chalmette. St. Bernard Parish officials believe this man, 21-year-old Jonathan Perkins of New Orleans, took off with the white Subaru parked outside of a business along the street, not realizing a baby was still in the car. Police believe Perkins left the one-year-old on the bridge before abandoning the vehicle on France Road. The parents later reunited with the child.
For the family, I'm glad they got their baby back. Unharmed, and he's safe at home tonight because he was really brave.
As for Brian, he says he simply did what anyone would do if they saw a baby in danger on the shoulder of a busy overpass.
I would expect anybody to do the same thing, so I just stopped and I wasn't about to leave him just sitting there, so I just did what I thought anybody else would do.
Now, I'm told that Perkins is now facing a string of charges that range from car theft to aggravated kidnapping of a juvenile. With that being said, if you do have any information on his whereabouts, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. Reporting live, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.